This is Ezra, your accountancy teacher. May God bless us all with all His blessings. Today, let us go to the next problem. Problem number 18, given in the page number 76. Shall we go through the... How will the following appear in the final accounts of Karaikudi Sports Club for the year ending 31st March 2019? Particulars. Tournament fund on 1st April 2018, 90,000. Tournament fund investment on 1st April 2018, 90,000. Interest received on tournament fund investment, 9,000. Donation to tournament fund, 10,000. Tournament fund expenses, 60,000. My dear students, in this sum, they have asked you to find out prepare the final accounts. You know, final accounts include receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. In this sum, it is not necessary to prepare receipts and payments account as well as income and expenditure account also, because if you find the word fund means that should be taken to the balance sheet, and all the transactions related to fund should be dealt in that fund. Here they have given you tournament fund, so that should be taken to the balance sheet. If you have received any receipts or donations for this fund, that should be added. And if this fund is invested in any investment, you might have received interest. That interest should also be added to this fund. And after that, if there are any expenses relating to this tournament, that should be subtracted, and the remaining amount should be shown in the outer column. Shall we do the sum? First, tournament fund on April 2018, that should be taken as the opening fund. See, balance sheet of Karaikudi Sports Club as on 31st March 2019. And this tournament fund, this is the opening tournament fund. You write tournament fund. What is that amount? 90,000. Why do I write it in the inner column? Because we have to adjust the amount. And next one, tournament fund investment. This amount has been invested in some investment, so that should be shown in the assets side. How to show? Tournament investment, tournament fund investment, tournament fund investment. What is that amount? 90,000. It has been invested, so we have to show it in the assets side. Next one, interest received on tournament fund investment. We have received interest, it is an income, and that income should be added with this tournament fund. So plus interest received. How much we have received interest? 9,000. That should be added. What do we get? 99,000. Next, let us go. Donation to tournament fund. Still we have received funds, so that should also be added. Donations. How much was collected? And that was 10,000 rupees. You have to add these. What do we get? 1,09,000. And next one, tournament expenses. Subtract that. Subtract tournament expenses. What is that amount? 60,000. Only this 49,000 should be shown in the outer column. Okay. Now, in some of the NCERT books, they have given like this. What do they give? See, the expenses will be more than this total. For example, in this sum, they might have given 1,10,000 like that. It means these expenses exceed this amount. What to do? You cannot show any amount in the outer column, because the expenses are more than the tournament fund and donations. So, how much is exceeding? For example, in this sum, I have told you 1,10,000 is the expenses, means the amount exceeding is only 1,000 rupees, and that 1,000 rupees should be shown in the income and expenditure account in the debit side. That is expenditure side, you have to show 1,000 rupees. Remember, this will be asked in NCERT books. Again, let me tell you. See, if you find the word fund means, remember, it is a capital item that should not be dealt in the income and expenditure account. It should be dealt with in the balance sheet. How to so? You have to take the opening fund. If you have received any interest or any donations from that fund, you have to add those things. See, I have added this interest and still there are some donations relating to this tournament fund, and I have added that also. From that total, I have subtracted the tournament expenses and the remaining amount has been shown in the outer column. And the fund was invested in some other investment. So it is an asset. So it has been shown in the assets side. And what is given in the CBSE books, sometimes not exactly, sometimes they may give the expenses maybe more than this amount. What should we do? Take the excess amount. For example, in this sum, if it is given as 1,10,000 rupees means 1,000 rupees is exceeding. You cannot show any amount in the outer column. The 1,000 rupees should be taken to the income and expenditure account, debit side. In the expenditure side, you have to show tournament expenses 1,000 rupees alone. Hope you have understood the thing. Shall we go to the next sum? That 19th problem given in the page number 76. Compute capital fund of Salem Sports Club as on 1st April 2019. Particulars: sports equipment. Sports equipment 30,000. Computer 25,000. Subscription outstanding for 2018-19 5,000. Subscription received in advance 19-20 8,000. Prize fund 10,000. Prize fund investment 10,000. Cash in hand 7,000. Cash at bank 1,000. My dear students, in this sum, you are asked to find out the capital fund. See, for profit organizations, organizations that aim at making profit will have capital, whereas these non-profit organizations will have capital fund. There we have to tell capital, here we have to tell it as capital fund. How to find out the capital fund? What did we do in the single entry system? There we prepared a statement of affairs with opening figures and we find out the opening capital. The same procedure should be followed here. The only difference is, instead of writing statement of affairs, we write balance sheet. So we have to prepare a balance sheet with the opening figures and we have to find out the capital fund. You know the format of balance sheet. See, this is the format of balance sheet. Balance sheet of Salem Sports Club as on 1st April 2019. Now let us go. Sports equipment 30,000. It is an asset. Sports equipments. What is that amount? 30,000. Next one, computer, an asset. What is that amount? 25,000. Next, subscription outstanding for 2018-19. This is 18-19. So, outstanding subscription. What is that amount? 5,000. Next, subscription received in advance for 2019-20. It is a liability. So, subscription received in advance. What is that amount? 8,000. And next, prize fund, a liability. Prize fund. What is that amount? 10,000. Next one, prize fund investment. This prize fund has been invested in investment. So, prize fund investment. What is that amount? The same amount, 10,000. And next, cash in hand, 7,000. And cash at bank, 21,000. So we have entered all the items. Now go for balancing these two. When this side is exceeding, you will get capital fund, and certainly this side will be exceeding, because we are going to find out the capital fund. What is the total of this? 10, 1, 3, 4, 4, 5, 98. 18. So 80,000. This is the capital fund. Capital fund, and this is the balancing figure. And we have got the opening capital fund. Let me explain it again. See, for profit organizations, we have capital. For non-profit organizations, we have capital fund. Here we cannot call it capital, we call it capital fund. How to find out the opening capital fund? The same procedure should be followed as we did it in the statement single entry system. There we prepare a statement of affairs with opening figures, and we find the opening capital. Here the same procedure should be followed. In the place of statement of affairs, we use balance sheet. So you have to prepare a balance sheet, and all assets will be taken to the asset side, and all liabilities will be taken to the liability side, and then go for balancing these two. Certainly asset side will be exceeding. The excess amount will be the capital fund. You have to write the balancing figure is capital fund. Hope you have understood this sum. Shall we go to the next sum? The problem 20 given in the page number 76 and 77. From the following receipts and payments account, and from the information given below of Ramanathapuram Sports Club, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2018 and the balance sheet as on that date. Receipts and payments account of for the year ended 31st December 2018. Receipts: balance, subscription, to entrance fees, to general donations, to sale of old sports materials, to miscellaneous receipts, by rent, by entertainment expenses, by furniture, sports materials purchase, by match expenses, by investments made, by balance carried on. Additional information: capital fund as on 1st January 2018, 30,000. Opening stock of sports materials rupees 3,000, and closing stock of sports materials 5,000. My dear students, they have given you receipts and payments account. At the beginning they have given opening balance that will not be dealt. We need not do anything with this, because they have given you the capital fund. Opening capital fund is given. So the opening balance, we need not do anything with that. Leave that. Let us come to the subscription. And I have written the format of income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account of Ramanathapuram Sports Club for the year ending we have written. And come to the income side and write by subscription. See, subscription 2018 is only 33,000, and that is collected in advance. That should be taken to the balance sheet. 16,000 should be taken to the balance sheet liabilities side. Only 33,000 should be shown in the outer column. And next one, entrance fees. It is, I have already told you, only revenue items will come in this receipts and income and expenditure account. Entrance fees should be treated as a revenue item, so we bring it here by entrance fees. What is that amount? 6,000. And next, general donations. It should be treated as a revenue item, so we bring it here by general donation. What is that amount? 7,000. Next, sale of old sports materials. It is a revenue item, so sale of sports materials. Remember, when it is given as sports equipment, that should be taken to the balance sheet. Sports materials should be brought to this account. That is 1,000 rupees. And miscellaneous receipts, by miscellaneous receipts. What is that amount? 500. Then we come to the payments side. See, rent. 2. Rent. Rent is a revenue item, so we bring it here 11,000. And entertainment expenses, revenue item, entertainment expenses. What is that? 11,200. Next one, furniture. Remember, it is a capital item that should be taken to the balance sheet assets side. And then sports materials purchase. Remember, here we have to use the method. See, here we have to take the amount spent for the sports materials. How to find out that? Take the opening sports materials. Sports materials used. How to find out? Take the opening stock. It is given, opening stock is given in the adjustment. How much is given? 3,000. Add purchases. Purchases will be given in the receipts and payments account. How much is given? 13,000. Add these two. You get 16,000. From this, you have to subtract the closing stock which is given in the adjustment. How much is given? 5,000. So only 11,000 should be shown in the outer column. And match expenses. Revenue item to match expenses. What is that amount? 12,000. Next one, investments made. It is a capital item that should be taken to the balance sheet. That's all. We have to balance these two. Let me balance. And this total comes to 47,500. 8, 9, 7, 1, 4. 47. And this one, 47,500. 300. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This one is the surplus and that is taken to the surplus and this amount will be taken to the balance sheet and this surplus will be added to the capital fund. Suppose if this side is exceeding, that is called deficit and that will be written here and that deficit will be subtracted from the capital fund. Hope you have understood this income and expenditure account. Remember, when you go for preparing income and expenditure account, take only revenue items. Here they have given furniture and investments and they are capital items, so that should not be brought here. And this one, it is very, very important. See the amount spent on the sports materials for that particular amount, particular year should be shown in the outer column. How to find out that amount? Take the opening sports materials, with that add the purchases made during the year, subtract the closing stock at the end of the accounting period. You will get this amount. That should be shown here. And subscription, this amount is meant for that year. So we have brought that amount here. Subscription collected in advance should be subtracted. Subscription outstanding should be added with the subscription and must be shown in the outer column. Hope you have understood this one. Now let us prepare balance sheet. Let us prepare the balance sheet. Remember, my advice is when you go for preparing this balance sheet, immediately take the cash balance from the receipts and payments account. What is the closing balance? Cash in hand 1,300. Cash in hand 1,300. And what is given? Cash at bank. Cash at bank. What is that amount? 4,000. Next one. See, during the year they have purchased furniture. That should be brought here. Furniture 10,000. And in the year investments were made and that was 28,000 investments. 28,000. And then see in the adjustments they have given closing stock of sports materials 5,000 and that is a sports materials. What is that amount? 5,000. That's all. Let us come to the liability side. See, in the subscription 2000 for the year 2019 they have collected 16,000, that is subscription received in advance. What is that amount? 16,000. And that's all. No other fund like that. Then let us go to the capital fund. They have given the capital fund. How much is that? Is 30,000. It is given in the adjustment 30,000. With this we have to add that surplus that comes to 2,300. Then 48,300. This one 300, 5, 10, 8, 48, 300, 5, 13, 18, 1, 3, 4, 48, 48, 300. We get the same answer. Now, again I will tell you, when you go for preparing the balance sheet, immediately take the cash in hand and cash at bank from the receipts and payments account. Normally, students forget to bring this. And then see the payments side. Any fixed item is purchased, any fixed asset is purchased, bring it to the assets side. In this sum, we have purchased furniture and we have made investments worth 28,000. And this is given in the adjustment. Here we come to this side. Yeah, subscription received in advance is a liability, so it is shown here. There are no other liabilities, no funds are given. So we have to come to the capital fund. With that capital fund, we have to add the surplus, and this surplus is taken from the income and expenditure account. That comes to 2,300. On the whole, 32,300. The total comes the same, and the account tallies. So, hope you have understood. By the grace of God, let us meet in the next class. Thank you.